this segment of our external profile, I can't give you numbers exactly because they're very hard to pin down. The fact is we don't actually know all of these sites and where they all lie in terms of our communications. Well, they constitute a significant portion of our external profile, and they risk undermining their own profile, their own standards, their own reputations. If you're dealing with an organisation such as PricewaterhouseCoopers, then if their website and their web communications are very poor, they bring down their own reputation, they bring down the university's reputation, and there is a strong need and a strong desire at the centre to create a better framework for this. We expect sites bearing our ID to comply with our standards. That is becoming, now it's a particular problem in universities due to a precious thing called academic independence. People feel the right to say whatever they like, despite including saying it in a non-accessible way. And that, for us, is becoming increasingly, was always been important, but we're increasingly getting a mandate to actually start enforcing those things. So on the sort of the flip side of enforcement is we want to offer a service which allows people to build websites in a low-tech way. And this, we believe, will become a significant service for the university. I believe that other organisations have similar problems, and that enforcing an anonymisation, pulling this content into a large site, simply isn't a good enough fix for us. We need something more diverse, more local. Some folks are talking about integration. Well, brand relationships, local management, issues of scale are a very significant problem in that some of these sites are significantly small, effectively web brochures. They're simply a set of contact information that the university puts on a web server for them. And they hang on to the editorial rights to this content with grim determination. It's our content. It may only be 12 pages, but they're our 12 pages. So there's local management issues, there's scale issues, brand relationships are very interesting, organisations that are externally funded, or indeed have a particular customer inclined, so for instance an external organisation such as the NHS, very significant brand issues. So at Leeds, we've been doing a number of things historically and into the future that we hope to be able to bring an answer to this problem without actually going around with a big stick and setting up a fight with 300 small units, all of whom consider themselves to be independent editorially and politically from the university centre. One of them was we created a standard classical web hosting service where for a small fee people can sign up, get web space, get database provision, connect to a well supported and centrally managed hosts, and therefore launch their websites on a better platform. That has changed a lot of the technical issues about reliability, uptime and such forth, but it hasn't fixed the problem that these sites are still dreadful. And I'm not going to show them to you because they're too painful, but I'm certain that everybody here will be able to go and look at Leeds and have a troll around some of the backwaters and find sites that make me feel ill, they're so terrible. So what we want to do in terms of our service is extend that service to a CMS hosted service.